Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So from now, without wasting time, let's start with today's show. So the Daily Express, they let us know say Mikel Merino deal will be finalized this week. In fact, say the guy should be on a plane to Arsenal this week. Now, what's in the Daily Express? They put out there, surprisingly, they say Merino jets in. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, you can see where them call the talk say, now this week we expect Merino to come in, say expected to in North London this week as the two clubs closing on agreeing a deal. Arteta wants the midfielder on board in time to be eligible for the trip to Aston Villa at the Villa Park. The fee is expected to be in the region of 29 million. That one I already agreed that one. So I really see some sense in waiting that they try to talk. So okay, maybe because that Aston Villa match or Villa Park, that match, if we play for that second half, for that first game, Villa will knock us like tomorrow, no day. So we must be very, very careful. That place must go there, create chances and win. I don't want to draw based on what Aston Villa does last season. We really want to go there and prove a point. I didn't have to say all these kind of tough games. Away to Villa, away to Tottenham Hotspur, away to Man City, they're coming early. We say nobody don't really talk, say don't build momentum here. So na fair game. Yeah, so we'll just see how everything will turn out, the way the game will actually be. Now, yesterday, I don't know how many of you watch Real Madrid because it's not a secret. Say after Arsenal, Real Madrid have a soft spot in my heart. But I was disappointed with the Mbappe and everybody. Real Madrid draw 1-1 with Mallorca. They say the attendance for Mallorca Stadium na club record. They never see that type before because so many influencers, social media influencers, politicians, a lot of people came there because of the Mbappe mania. People wanted to see the new star boy. By the end of the day, Rodrigo scored, Muniz can score for Mallorca. It ended 1-1. Now, for the post-match press conference, as a lot of people talk say, the Real Madrid team no really gets balance. You get because Mbappe play number 9, Mbappe is not really a number 9 player. Now that Vinicius Junior winging, they likely thrive. But because they don't be bench Vinicius now, actually they don't be bench. So I don't know how they want to take structure everything, but it is what it is. I wish them all the best as they try to unravel their own season. Now, you're going to ask Jamie Redknapp, who will win the league this season, Arsenal or Manchester City? Now, Redknapp come as I talk say for him, he go actually tip Arsenal to win this 2024-2025 season. He said, I love Man City, but I'm sticking with Arsenal to win the Premier League. I just think they are ready. Now, this Jamie Redknapp plus every other point, they don't talk the same thing. Why the readiness when they attribute to Arsenal from the fact say first time they try 2 seasons ago, work. Last season they try, work. So this time around, and they bridge the gap. As they work, they bridge the gap. So this time around, they feel say the third time might be the lucky charm. Say Arsenal go easily win the league ahead. January, they don't lose the likes of Julian Alvarez. You get so they feel say they are significantly weaker. We, on the other hand, the left back will feel say be our Achilles heel. Last season, we don't already fix that left back area because Tima is back. Tima is looking like a new player. Tima is back. Calafiori is here. So we feel say that left back, and we don't add enough squad depth for the center back role. Remember that Timber can play center back. Just that the height profile not really the advantageous to us, but he can play there and he can play the football. Like he can play anywhere across the back line. Calafiori himself, himself the versatile. So we have to save never recover. That one see the 6. So I think anything we consign backline, we've sorted it out. Once Merino comes in, anything we consign that midfield, we'll sort it out with Merino because the midfield you'll be having Merino, Odegaard, Rice. Partey, Jorginho go the bench. Yes. And the more Partey on the bench, the coming second half, at least that injury record, go really manifest. Look at the first game. Now Partey played 90 minutes. How many 90 minutes games can Partey play in the season? So, but once Merino comes in, I can tell you for free, Merino is not coming to sit on the bench. Merino go play. Merino, Rice, Odegaard. Our midfield will be sorted out. No issue. You get so where would they get some kind with the doubts now that attack to get. So what did they suck for them? We never really know. So more just the watch because people are complaining of Martinelli's selfishness. So more just to see how at the end of the day, Arteta will know how he will take sort things out. So it just be seen. Now another thing we can check say Gary Lineker. When you talk about Arsenal, say it go make sense. Make Arsenal sign Ivan Toney. You get Baba give your own reasons. So everybody get their own reason. This is not the first time we are hearing it. Now when you look at the report, Gary Lineker has advised Arsenal to sign once-away Brentford striker Ivan Toney to boost their Premier League title hopes. Now when you look at the third paragraph, it says speaking after the opening win, Arteta suggested Arsenal will not be signing a new striker before the transfer window shuts, despite being linked to several attackers. Now the rest is football podcasts. Their colleagues, Gary Lineker, Mikel Richards, Alan Shearer, they believe that will be a mistake if Arsenal don't get in a striker. However, them they tip Arsenal to sign Ivan Toney. That is what I tell you, say, majority of the Arsenal fans, they want a striker, but Arteta don't really feel they actually need that striker. It is not a secret. And some this way, Arteta don't talk, even for press conference, but don't clear their doubts. In fact, I think a cut offside. Cut offside, still put out a report, say Gary Lineker they talk, say Ivan Toney go fit in for Arsenal. So Baba talk plenty things. They say, you know who I would go and buy if I was Arsenal? Ivan Toney. He was left out, obviously, at Brentford for their Brentford match because Brentford and Al Ahly they discuss. Make Ivan Toney go there. They talk about him going to Saudi Arabia. He might not be ideal for Arsenal's tiki-taka style. However, how they want to press and play, but he's a different option from the bench. It would give them something different, a different dimension. Now, let me play devil's advocate. This is what Gary Lineker is saying. Make I tell you what Arteta will think. Now, when it comes to going long, Arteta is doing that with Kai Havertz, and for now, it seems to be working. And the evidence now for the first match we'll play, if you watch, we did a lot of cross and nod. We put in a lot of balls into the box. And now one of those balls, Saka put away Kai Havertz nod. Now, coming to a different style of play, Kai Havertz is actually doing that. Do you even know that Kai Havertz is taller than Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney is like 1.86. Kai Havertz is 1.91. And Ivan Toney is 1.86, 1.85. Havertz is 1.91. You don't see where Havertz and Magalhaes stand. It's still top past Magalhaes. So when it comes to heights, cross and nod, Kai Havertz is doing that for us. Fortunately, it is working now. But the question now becomes, for how long? You see the way Elianante bully Chelsea defender to score that first goal. Now that kind of strength to bully Ivan Toney go fit give you say in with any defender one-on-one who you be. You go bully him. Kai Havertz cannot do that. Say Kai Havertz, you don't see the way the guy dey phone now. Say in person they jag by him bully that person. He is not built that way. So that is why most people talk say we need a monster up front, a Lewandowski. You get like somebody. I don't know something like somebody get agbára, we get power, we go fit out muzzle defenders. Look at the way Mosquera, the bully Gabriel Jesus, they bully the likes of Kai Havertz. Do you think it was Ivan Toney Mosquera go fit do all those kind of things? Or if it was Lealan Mosquera go do other one, saying the owner for neck? Do you think he could do that? So these are some of the things that they talk. But for now, the tactics for Arteta is working. So me, I just give you from Arteta side why the reason really look for Tom and probably is waiting for next season to get a certain Benjamin Sesko or whoever else is going to be available. Do you think Mosquera can bully Osimhen? Say what Osimhen on net, Osimhen going to look at. So these are some of the issues. But for now, Arteta is probably going for any striker like he don't really confirm gets. Because according to court offside, every talk say reports reveal Arsenal have now abandoned plans to strengthen key area. And the key area they're talking about is the striker role, the number 9 role. And this is not really a secret. If you follow Arteta press conference in the talk, we are okay. We know they find like we did okay for now. You get so like if you look at the report, they say a report from Football Insider claims that the Arsenal have now abandoned their plans to invest in a new number 9 this month. Edin Ketia has been linked to the move away from the club. And the team is say even if they sell Edin Ketia, they don't have any plan to bring in anybody else. That's what the reports are saying. So we'll just see how everything will unfold. I just hope everything works out fine. But we'll still get January at least. So in case things don't work out fine the way it's supposed to be, by January, we see how we can make things happen. So that one, then we'll still get a window, January window. So maybe we'll go leverage that window. Now, Manchester City legend Julian Lescott himself come outside the talk say one Arsenal player does not get enough credit for the job he does. And the person when they talk about really, na be Kai Havertz. He said Havertz they really do so much for Arsenal. Say this guy is like the reincarnation of Dimitri Berbatov, the way the guy they play. But I don't know, for some reason, people don't really like him. He gets say he can do hold up play, he can put the ball on the run, he can like what he define modern day striker. He's lanky, he's tall, he gives you the option of going long. He said a lot of good things, showering him with so much encomiums. I said, okay, we don't yell. By the end of the day, make it work for us. That be my own prayer. Nobody say, Mikel, I'm a strong advocate of Kai Havertz. Everybody know me. Some people even call him my boy, my pikin. So I just very happy for him. Making continue this in goal scoring. I think begin this season goal winning score. I like him. Making sharp continue like that. Even do like that, I don't go really get any much problem with them. So now we're going to just say Arsenal, they open to selling a star that played against Wolves. This report is coming out from now Arsenal, and the person they talk about now Thomas Partey. Now they're saying Arsenal are open selling Thomas Partey based on say Merino they enter. Like I just explained, once Merino comes in, Merino is going straight into the first 11, and Merino get a clean bill of health like Declan Rice, doesn't really go injured like that. So, well, Fabrizio Romano told us, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, say Thomas Partey is not going anywhere. So more just the watch and see how it will be. For me, I would prefer me not go anywhere. Making 60, at least in workload, would they significantly reduced. And once it is reduced drastically, that's potential of getting injury. You know, go really that risk. You know, go really there. Thomas Partey is coming in second half to solidify everywhere, play like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then the workload go reduce. You know, go really they expose to injury like that. Now the way me I see him. So more just the watch whether really Arsenal go sell him or they no go sell him. Now all the time will tell. Now the biggest news of the day is the fact that the Daily Express are explaining that Mikel Merino would be on a plane to Arsenal this week. And the reason that they explain that one are the fact say I thought I want to make sure say Mikel Merino involved for the match of one play against Aston Villa for the Villa Park. So now the thing way in the actually explained. So we really interested. Like when you look at the story on the screen, the second paragraph says Arteta wants the midfielder on board in time to be eligible for the trip to Villa Park. The fee is already agreed. Again, nobody they argue about the fee. So more just the watch. I hope now so it happen. So they say anytime soon. Today na Monday, you get so this week sharp before the Villa match, medical, do everything. They already they train for San Sebastian for Luis Sociedad there. So in the match fit already. So I just believe we'll just slot in. It gets so more just the watch. So my dear Salama, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out. All right, guys. Bye bye.